As part of my research, I was able to interview behavioral health rehabilitation service case manager Lauren Green. Lauren has been with Laurel Life for several years now, and she was willing to answer several of my questions regarding Laurel Life and the way they operate. Uh, as far as procedures and policies, Green stated that Laurel Life follows all regulations and guidelines set forth by the Office of Mental Health and Substance Abuse Services. This office is governed by the PA Department of Human Services, and it includes what are called program office bulletins that establish rules and regulations. An example of one of these bulletins is entitled Applied Behavioral Analysis Using Behavioral Specialist Consultant Autism Spectrum Disorder and Therapeutic Staff Support Services. This particular bulletin took effect on January 13th, 2017. In addition to the Office of Mental Health and Substance Abuse Services, Laurel Life also follows all HIPAA regulations and PA regulations regarding client confidentiality. Another big one for Laurel Life, considering that they deal primarily with children and youth with their treatment services, they follow all mandated reporting requirements as set forth by PA's Child Protective Services law. Additionally, Green was willing to share Laurel Life's written set of ethical standards. These standards address professional conduct. A few examples of these standards include the following here, that counselors and therapists must keep information related to counseling services confidential unless disclosure is in the best interest of clients, is required for the welfare of others, or is required by law. Another example is with the consent of the client in HIPAA form signed, counselors and therapists may inform other mental health professionals serving the same client that a counseling relationship between the counselor and client does exist. Another example is counselors and therapists shall not enter or continue in a therapeutic relationship if they feel they are unable to provide appropriate professional assistance. And the last one I'll give here is staff should attempt to ensure that abrupt termination of services does not occur. If termination does occur, staff should attempt to assist in making appropriate arrangements.